Hey, welcome to a new episode of Homorazzi. We've got a very special guest with us today, Blue.
Hello.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Blue, for those of you who don't know him. He's from Out TV, and what do you do here?
I'm a marketing director for Out TV, and I'm here to filling in for Nick.
Who? Nick.
Nick.
Who is in Hawaii. Poor guy. Got nothing else to do, I guess.
Happy to be here.
Awesome, let's do it.
All right, Tommy, what's going on with you?
Well, I had surgery. I had a nose job. No, I'm kidding, I didn't have a nose job. For like 3 years, my left eye would always leak and it would always cry, so I got a hole jammed in there in a piece of plastic.
Fix your leaky hole, way to
go. Everyone thought it was all very poetic, like me, such a hard ass, just always crying. Oh, anyway.
He posted a picture and everyone thinks
thought I had a nose job. And I was like, no, I got
That's
my
what you
tits
wanted.
done. No, I love
No, that's what you.
big
No, that's what you
nose.
wanted people to think.
Totally.
Yeah. And what's going on with you, Colonel Mustard?
Nothing, no, things are good. Working and volunteering, working a lot for Youth Co. in Vancouver. It's a great organization.
Awesome. And I am trying to plan a holiday for myself. I'm going to go somewhere hot, like maybe Hawaii, where Nick is.
Original.
Or Mexico, or something.
Original.
Yeah, no one goes to Mexico for Gay New Year's.
I've never been to Mexico, and I'm not going there for New Year's. I'm going to go there for Christmas. So anyway, let's get on to the gossip, and there's a lot.
Well, there's not a lot, but there's good
Some good
stuff.
ones.
My favorite couple in the world, William and Kate, are pregnant.
That's your favorite couple in the world?
Yes! You
It's
don't
not
like
you
them?
and your boyfriend?
No,
No.
it's William and Kate. Kate is finally pregnant. I mean, I think they kind of jumped the gun on this. She's not done her first trimester yet,
that's
so
not
anything
good.
can happen. But they like announced it and locked her in a room, and she's not moving until like the first trimester's over.
I thought
just
she's
in
in the
case.
hospital.
Well, whatever. I was on Facebook. I woke up. I was like, oh my gosh, she's got a baby. I'm so excited.
Basically, everyone knows because she's having super bad morning sickness and she's been hospitalized for it. So there's
Yeah.
a lot of worry that there is something going wrong
Yeah.
with it. Although there's a lot of speculation that it's twins too, though, because apparently they're
Oh,
kind
that
of
would be amazing. I love twins.
Why is there speculation that it's twins?
There's a correlation between how sick you are and what's going on down there, kind of thing. So, 2 babies, worse sickness. There's a lot of bets that are being taken in England about like what the baby's going to look like.
Yeah.
Is it going to have red hair? Is it
Yeah.
going to be twins and stuff like that? So, the entire of the UK is obsessed with this thing.
Well,
three
yeah,
times-
it's
and Tommy.
amazing.
Is it?
Yes, it really is.
Like if our prime minister got
No
his
one
way
cares
back-
about our
Oh
prime
my
minister. It's because, I mean, the royal family, like, as Canadians, I mean, as a gay Canadian, I don't know about you, but, like, we just love the royal family. It's like magic and, like, fairy tale and, anyways, whatever.
As a straight acting gay Canadian, I couldn't find it.
You didn't watch the wedding?
No, oh my! It happened at like 4 in the morning. here.
We were up. We had a party. We had fascinators and tea. I was up until
You're
7 in the
crazy.
morning.
Crazy.
No,
Crazy.
I did not watch it.
You be quiet, you.
So another couple that you really
Oh, and
like.
another couple in here.
Nick's favorite couple.
Nick's favorite couple. Rihanna and Chris Brown are back together.
Allegedly.
Don't give
No,
a shit.
not really allegedly. Like
Like they're back together.
they're
For
putting in
real.
people's faces and posting pictures of them like cuddling or
Yeah.
like stuff like that. And
I just can't wait until he punches her in the face again. It'd be great.
That's what you're counting down.
Whatever, you know what? If she didn't learn her lesson the first time, let her rip.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not agreeing with that. But I
He's
don't
gonna
think she-
kill her. He's going to
He's
kill
a
her.
dude. He's really
He's
a
gonna
dude.
kill her. She will die within 3 years.
That is not happening.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
no, I don't know. I think I've given him the benefit of the doubt many times.
Why?
No, just
Okay, I don't agree
no,
with that.
no. I'm not the benefit of the doubt. I'm just like, you know what? In terms of everyone like boycotting his music and stuff like that, at some point we have to move on. But then at the same time, he does keep doing all these things, keep saying these
Oh,
things,
he's
and
such
then
a
what it comes down to
douche.
is I think that he's not shown any remorse
Yeah.
whatsoever. If he could have his career, he could have you know, people's support back if he actually showed that he cared about what he did
Yeah.
and really, you know, put himself out there, you know, show some emotion. But no, like the last time he even had an interview that I can recall, he stormed out and like threw the chair
Threw
into
the
glass,
chair
and
out,
it's
and
just
then there was like this big thing on Twitter with some comedian, which was amazing.
I mean, he has not gotten better. He's just
Gotten worse.
gotten
And she
worse.
took him back. Well, maybe.
And she has her album that's unapologetic, and she has a song with him that is pretty much about the same thing, like about people talking about them. It doesn't matter or whatever. I don't remember the
I just
exact
feel like
lyrics
with her,
are,
it's
but-
like you go one step forward and then you take 3 back. Like she's such an idiot.
yeah,
Whatever. She's gonna get punched again.
she's
and
doing
then I'm
it-
gonna sit back going, I told you so. I'm gonna text her and say, I told you so, bitch.
I feel like she's
You've got her
doing it.
number.
I have
she's,
her number.
she's literally doing stuff to piss people off. I think though, by posting those pictures or saying something about being on the plane with him and stuff like that. It's like
She's
if
such
you
a
want to be
brat.
with him, then fine, be with him. But don't rub it in people's faces or you know, like you don't need to. You know how many people are following you. You know how people feel about it. Then just do your own thing if it's about being with that person. But I don't think that you need to be promoting it.
I just look at, don't they have publicists who control this kind of stuff? Like, I get controversy creates sales, but there's a point where it's like he got banned from his concert. Like,
Yeah.
they refused him. And
yeah.
like, there's all that money gone. You're not making anything off of that.
Yeah.
So there is a point where it gets stupid, and I think they're at that point for the two of them. How do they not have people in charge of them who are saying, no, you're not going to do this?
I don't know. I think. I mean, you kind of have to think of it kind of in the same thing as the Lindsay Lohan thing. Like, where are her people? Where are Rihanna's people? They just make too much money and nobody cares anymore.
Well, someone who has gotten out of controversy in a really dark place in her life and has had an amazing year and actually is the highest earning female of 2012 is Britney Spears. And she just, you were excited. I built her up.
No, I thought you were going to talk about somebody else. I was all about it.
No, but, and she has had a really successful year. And on X Factor, they just recently released the music video for Scream and Shout that she did with will.i.am. And what do you guys think about it?
I had to hold my breath when you said that whole thing. What do you think about it?
I don't like the song, and I don't like the music video. She sang like 5 seconds of that music.
It's not a Britney Spears song!
It's not. And
well, I wouldn't be listening to it if she wasn't
whenever she
saying what she's saying.
will.i.am sings on top of it.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point?
And he releases the same song. Like, isn't that the song that they released with the Black Eyed Peas, The Time of Your Life? It's the same beat.
I can't stand him. I think and I know he probably created a lot of it, but her 2 seconds, which is her saying stuff from old videos, I still kind of like it.
Her British accent, all eyes on us. I love that, and I love the actual soundbite of.
She does look good.
The soundbite of It's Britney, Bitch. I love that too.
It's classic and it's a throwback. And
So
she's
she
all
didn't actually-
fembot, Austin Powery, and then there's like 9 versions of her, and it's fun. And Patrick was getting his hair cut the other day, and 2 of our friends were just like dancing and playing it and going crazy, and it was actually kind of fun. And I could see it going insane.
I think will.i.am is a great songwriter, but he has to ruin it by singing in it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll agree with that. I just hate
And the king, and it's all glitter, and he's a little
like that
too
crown.
much.
I
thought there was
Too
a little
much.
bit.
It's too
I thought there was a
much.
little too much product placement in it.
Yeah.
You know what? I have to be honest with you. I didn't even get far enough into the video to see the product placement because
Really?
I was just I just didn't like it. But it's going to make a lot of money because Britney's fans are sheep and whatever. Moving on.
I just want a remix. That's what I'm waiting for. A really good remix of it.
Okay.
It is a remix.
Yeah,
A
essentially.
proper, like a gay person taking it and doing something right. So,
Saving it.
yes.
Video, I don't think they even shot together. They're like,
No.
Probably
yeah,
not.
they're like copy and paste. It's really cheaply done.
Yeah.
And there was something weird with her eyes too. I don't know.
Well, she's high and falling asleep, so.
I'm not into the whole she's making the most money because like as a music artist, like has she done any music? Like she's making the most money because of X Factor and
But
Perfume.
she was terrible on.
Well, you're
All of her endorsements.
Thank
and
you,
everything.
you're-
Oh, I like her on
Can't-
it.
you know, I
Why?
watched X
You
Factor
like
recently.
her?
She's genuine. She's not being a bitch to be a bitch, and she's not fighting with Simon to fight with Simon. She's just like,
No, it's
I don't think she's that.
personality.
She's
I
a
know,
robot.
But I don't think she has that
Thank
much
you.
personality. I think she's just being herself, and she's a nice person.
I like that she's there, but I agree with Tommy. I don't think she adds anything. I absolutely hate her. I love her, but I hate her comments because they are the same every time. She just says, "Oh, I thought that was very entertaining," and then
You're
that's
amazing,
it. Same
guy.
time.
You're
Every
amazing.
time.
The best was, I mean, I said this last episode too, but the best thing that she says is, "You sounded a bit off key."
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
But if Simon's like in charge of what his bands are doing and he's like molding them and everything, isn't she mentoring and doing work for her kids? Or it's
Smoke and
bullshit?
mirrors, honey.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Smoke and mirrors.
Well, fine.
Yeah.
I'm not even her biggest fan. I'm the one defending her. You're the one in love with her.
Yeah.
So
You are?
Not in love with her.
you kidding?
like
Yes,
her.
you are.
Well, okay, but in his defense, she was good.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we're spending way too
Yeah,
much
okay.
time on Britney Spears.
Well, there was another music video. Tegan and Sarah had the closer video that just came out.
You refuse to watch it.
I just have absolutely no desire to listen to Tegan and Sarah. Never had, never will, and
That's it?
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
That's kind of
Okay.
weird.
I
Well,
know, whatever.
on
They're
his
Canadian,
side,
right?
yeah.
Are they lesbies?
No, they're.
I know. I thought
They're
they were
not
bi.
lesbians.
I thought they were at least
I
bi.
thought they
I
were
think
like
they're twin sisters.
I thought they were a couple.
Well, I don't know.
For the longest time.
I think they're open about their sexuality. And I think if you watch the video, then that's expressed. And not just this one, a lot of them. They're very, whatever, pansexual you want to call it is. And it's like a night. Have you seen it?
No,
Can we
I would
throw
love
to
to
it?
see
I'd
it.
love
Yeah.
to watch it.
The lights are off and the sun is finally setting. The night sky is changing overhead. It's not just our physical. Our top will get oh so critical. So let's make things physical. I will treat you like you're all so typical. I want you close. I want you.
Okay, so it's like a 90s/80s karaoke party throwback with the two of them being modern, and then everyone's just kissing and happy and
Spin the
fun.
bottle
And
and- it's
yeah,
fun.
it's fun and it's a cute song, and I like it. It's for kids to see girls with girls and guys with guys and guys with girls and all that kind of stuff. And I think there's nothing wrong with having that kind of content out there for people to see. So I liked it.
Whatever.
Ugh.
I'm just not feeling anything we're talking about today.
At all.
Well,
wait
except
till
for
we get to your stuff.
Except yeah,
Okay, well, we'll take a quick break and we'll hopefully come back with something that Tommy likes.
yeah.
Good luck.
And I don't think Tommy's gonna like this. We're gonna talk about Lincoln.
I love that!
Oh.
Obsessed with this. It's me. who's
Okay,
not gonna
weird.
like it.
Go ahead.
Start with it.
Okay,
let's
so
watch this
let's
so
watch,
we know what
watch
we're
the
doing.
trailer of Lincoln and then we'll talk about it.
We can't tell our people they can vote yes on abolishing slavery unless at the same time we can tell them that you're seeking a negotiated peace.
It's either the amendment or this Confederate peace. You cannot have both.
How many hundreds of thousands have died during your administration?
Congress must never declare equal those whom God created unequal. Leave the Constitution alone.
So Lincoln is the story of, it's 4 months in the life of Abraham Lincoln. It was directed by Steven Spielberg. Daniel Day-Lewis plays Lincoln, and my favorite, Sally Field, plays, I think her name is Mary Todd. Is that
Mary
it?
Lincoln Todd.
Yeah.
Mary Todd Lincoln.
So it's 4 months in his life, and it's about the time when he abolished slavery. This movie is getting all the buzz. Ugh. But why do you say that?
It's Schindler's List. I don't need to see some depressing.
It's not
and
Schindler's.
like,
How is this depressing? He's abolishing slavery. Like, this is one of the greatest moments in the history of the world.
Congratulations, people were saved at the end of Schindler's List. Like, it's a lot of depressing, like, people way back in time when I don't agree with, obviously, any of the opinions, and it's kind of depressing to see what America was, and to see how hard it was, and to see, like, people being beaten and turned into slaves. It's just, it's not a
but
fun
it's not
movie.
about that. It's about his, like, triumph as abolishing this slavery thing.
And then he gets shot.
And then he gets shot.
I didn't know what to expect when I first watched the trailer, but as it went on, and then I saw Sally Field, I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah.
And then you see more and more people, and like that, and then it's like, okay,
Tommy
Oscar
Lee Jones
buzz for
is
sure.
in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, she's already winning. Like Daniel Day-Lewis just won the New York Critics Award, and Sally Field won for Best Supporting Actress.
I'm sure it'll sweep. I'm sure
It's gonna
you're
sweep
very right
everything.
about that,
Yeah. But I can't believe you didn't think I would like it. I'm
I
so into it. Like I can't wait to watch it.
Okay, what about The Hobbit?
I'm into that too.
Why? I
I'm
figured.
less into the Hobbits.
Really? Why?
It's, first of all, they're all hobbits. The main stars are the worst characters from that entire series.
Well-
I find them boring, I find them idiot and impetuous, and they just get in trouble all the time.
But you haven't seen
And
the
then
movie.
because
How
I
do you-
read The Hobbit, so I know how the book goes.
Okay, well, guys, before we get too far into it, let's watch the latest trailer.
Loyalty, honor, a willing heart. I can ask no more than that. Home is now behind you. The world is ahead.
Well, I'll let Blue see what he
yeah.
says about this one.
What do you think, Blue?
I haven't seen it, and I have no desire to see it.
What? Did you
I
see Lord of the
know.
Rings?
I do, but this just
Not
does not
into it.
interest me.
Okay. So
All right.
I think this is for people, and maybe you're one of them, who read it as a kid. Like, I read it when I was, we're ridiculous. You haven't even read it?
No.
Well, you shouldn't be allowed in this position.
What, you don't want to see it and you've read it?
Yeah, because I don't think it's going to be as good, first of all, and this trailer, it doesn't impress me for what I'm supposed to look forward to. And I'm one of those people who, when Star Wars came out and like went back in time, I'm like, how are things going to be as interesting when there's like less technology and everyone's not as strong in their magic? And I know it's kind of dorky, but I feel
No,
like
it makes
it's
sense.
It's regressing. If Lord of the Rings went forward, I'd be a little excited about it, but it's going back.
Lord of the Rings ended.
Yeah, that's it. Well, and so did other movies, but they're making new stuff up anyway. But The Hobbit wasn't the most interesting book, and I don't think it's going to be that huge of a movie.
I think it's not. I don't think it's going to be as huge as the Lord of the Rings trilogy was. I think it's a bit of a cash grab.
Yeah.
But I'm.
Are they making more than one?
2?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Like a to be continued type thing?
Yeah.
that's what they do.
I'm into it.
It's just not for me.
That's good.
All right, well, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back to talk about TV. Welcome back, and now we're going to talk about TV, Adam.
Let's talk about the most exciting one that we've got going on. I think we would agree it's Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Everything I'm seeing from people is like, I see why season 2 sucks so much, is so they could put it all into season 3.
But season
you
2
talked
didn't
about
suck.
that. Yeah, character development, blah, blah, blah. But this is way more exciting what's
Well,
going on this
yeah,
season.
because now they're trying to survive.
Oh, because that hasn't been happening since episode 1.
No, but you know what I mean. Now they've got like instead of just their group, now they've got 2 groups, and the whole deal with this season is they're trying to snuff each other out so that they don't, so that whatever, so the other one doesn't take the other one out first.
Moral of the story, what's going on is we've got a little town of like civilians who are trying to...
Like 75 or something like
they've
that.
got military type people in there who are just killing everyone, but they're secretly evil. Then we have the main troop who are stuck in the prison, and they're trying to get their guys back because they're stuck in this this little town.
Yeah.
And that's what the finale, mid-season finale, was around.
That mid-season finale was unreal. Like, if Glenn and Maggie don't get awards for their performances this season, I will stop watching. Well, I won't, but you know what I mean?
Let's watch a clip.
Now, I want to know where my brother is.
So Glenn, okay, tell me what you think about Glenn. Like, they're clearly the standouts of this season.
Yeah, and I hated Glenn going into this season.
Me too!
Oh, he's so boring.
But
they have a cute little relationship, and then basically it's all the torture. They get put through torture, and they do it very well and reasonably. And she's a really cute character. I've liked her since the start. So.
I like their relationship. I kind of feel like it's the only relationship that I care about on the show.
I liked, and I never remember her name, the blonde girl.
Andrea.
And the black girl.
Michonne.
They never say her name, so don't get mad at me for that. But like they have this little pseudo-lesbian relationship going on that I thought was awesome until
Andrea became a pussy
slut.
and like like I hate her. No, but Michonne was amazing with the sword and like the stabbing of the kid, and like it was just awesome.
It's perfect for like Trekkies and Comic-Con people and all the nerds. She's got the samurai sword that cut through this goddamn
Does it
table
end sort of on a cliffhanger, or?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
it kind of does. So I mean, so the two they rescue Glenn and Maggie, but then they lose another person, and it's
like a 2-for-1 deal. But you know that they're not going to die. The one guy who gets left over, and he's one of my favorites too.
Daryl.
Yeah.
Daryl's a great character.
And
What do you think of Merle? I hate Merle.
He's an ass.
The brother.
No, he's a psychopath. He's got like a sword for an arm.
Yeah.
He's a lunatic racist.
Yeah.
Daryl is cute, and I would.
Yeah, I liked it. But it was interesting because Andrea, who lives in the town, saw that they took Daryl as a prisoner, and she didn't do anything.
She's never gonna do
I
anything.
hate her.
Ugh,
Get
hate
rid
her
of
till
her.
she's dead.
Yeah, she's the new Lori. Let's talk about Carl. Can we talk about Carl?
Carl?
Do you remember we would always complain about Carl and how we always got lost?
Yeah, you hated him.
Love him!
Oh, you wrote this on my wall.
I
He's like,
did.
Wait till you watch this episode. Carl really turns it out. The bar for Carl is here. Like, if Carl doesn't trip and get lost and like have someone eaten by a zombie because they're saving him, Carl's doing an amazing job.
But I really liked him in the last episode. Like he's a little bit tougher. Like, you know what I mean? He locks these two people that he finds and he doesn't let them in. Like, he's actually progressing nicely.
Yeah.
Because he was useless before.
Oh my god.
Oh, he was the worst character.
He wasn't useless, he was dead weight. He would get them in trouble every time.
That's the kid, right?
That's
yes.
the kid.
Oh, and his goddamn cowboy
talking about in the very first episode.
Yeah.
He always lost.
I hated him.
He's the worst.
But I don't mind him now. He's not the worst
You
now.
wouldn't.
Anyways.
Well, I guess I'll watch the series at some point.
I can't believe you haven't even watched one
there's-
episode.
You guys keep talking about all these shows that I'm so behind in, and I don't even know which one to
This
start
is like a
with.
must.
I
like
started
a
with
win.
Breaking Bad, so I'm working on that one. I'm like on season 3.
You're 2004.
So, yeah. Oh.
But if we're going to stay on the theme of split stories, let's go to Once Upon a Time, because I know you are watching that.
I am, yes. I mean, now they have crossed the, what is it called?
The boundary.
The boundary. So
You
they've
know
gone
it.
into their other world, and some people are trapped on one side, some are on the other, and I don't know. I'm sort of losing interest. I don't know. You said you're still into it.
I'm watching it. I'm still like, they haven't brought in new characters. That was the whole theme of like the first season, was someone new every time, and now they're done with that crap. So now they're like focusing on the characters that they do have. And there's more fighting, there's more magic, so that's the only reason
I do
I'm
like
around.
the mother, like Regina's mother coming.
Cora?
Yeah, I like that she's been introduced, like someone else. That's
You'd like her. She's some super tranny, crazy witch.
Why would I like her all of a sudden?
Isn't that you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Evil queen.
Yeah.
It's not amazing. The finale was like, oh, let's tie everything perfectly together, and it's fine. I see why people are still watching it. I still do. I'm not as gaga as I used to be for it. So.
Okay, Gossip Girl.
Don't watch it, don't care. Moving on.
No, we're not moving on.
No, I don't watch it. I watched maybe the first couple episodes and then I just...
No, honey, I'm not attacking that you don't watch it. I'm attacking that you should be watching it.
Why?
It's interesting. First of all, they cut out What's-Her-Face, that boring-ass girlfriend who was awful.
Oh, like a long
Vanessa.
time ago?
Oh my god, she was
yeah.
the worst.
Yeah.
She was the drag on that show for me. And the dad's barely in it as well.
And they cut out the brother who's now on Revenge, and then also
they cut the
Taylor,
gay
whatever her name
characters.
is.
And this is the last
goth
season
girl.
now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the last season.
And that's the thing. They're finally supposed to reveal who Gossip Girl is.
I'll tell you who it is.
No, don't you dare tell me who it is. No, if you know, I
does
will
the
kill you.
voice? Who does
Kristen
it?
Bell. I have a feeling it's her.
Well, no, but that's the thing. I feel like they're going to try to show someone that you've seen at some point because it's so retarded just to bring.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like have
I-
someone else with
I would
Kristen
be-
Bell's voice. That's dumb.
I
It's
would be
Kristen Bell.
satisfied that it's Kristen Bell. Of
course,
if they
because
pick someone
everyone loves
else that it doesn't make sense, that'll be annoying. But
Well,
I heard that,
I'm gonna
you know,
tell
the
you a
rumors
secret.
are that she was actually
Don't ruin
filming.
shit for me.
I'm Gossip Girl.
Oh, there we go.
No. Okay. Shh. Don't tell anyone.
But the show.
Yeah, so the last episode was their Thanksgiving episode, and every season
are
they
my
have,
favorite.
yeah, they always have a great, like, big Thanksgiving dinner where all this crap goes down, and the people that aren't invited are there, and
the Jewish one from the first season is like the greatest thing of all time.
Yeah, well, let's watch a clip of the latest Thanksgiving episode.
If you'll all take a look at your phones, you will soon realize that my protege, Daniel Humphrey, has just released the latest installment of his serial, a chapter on our very own Serena. The right chapter, thank you very much.
And as you can see,
it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's good. Like, people are freaking out, people are threatening each other, there's choking, there's lies. It's good.
I mean, whatever.
Ugh. And
I just have absolutely no desire to watch that show. It just lost me completely.
Here's my explanation. It's like time invested is going in so much. You kind of want to see it to the end.
Mm-hmm.
But people are actually getting what they deserve. Like, Serena is being called an idiot, but she is a nice girl. Like, Charles is being realized that he's actually trying to do good. Fucking Dan is getting his ass kicked and he needs it. And he's like, lonely boy.
No, but he's turning into the villain.
Yeah, and I want to
actually like that.
Murdered by the end of it. So.
No, I like that he's turning into the
We're so aggressive this episode.
It's an aggressive show. So
I actually have Adam as Blair Waldorf in my phone because he's very much like her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A little spoiled brat.
Oh my god.
And which one are you?
He's Serena.
I'm Serena. And Dexter, you wanted to talk about Dexter.
We are watching
I love Dexter. Do you watch it? You don't watch it?
I don't watch
Do
it.
you watch it? Oh my god. Dexter, I think, is one of the most underappreciated shows. If you're people who watch it love it, but if you're not watching it, you don't know what it's about. Do you know what I mean? This season has been. Last season was my favorite season.
How many seasons are there?
It's in its 7th, and it's ending next year. So there's 8 seasons, and that's it. But they introduced a really great character this season.
The hot blonde?
Well, no, not her. I'm talking about the gay one.
Oh god.
The gay daddy. So hot. Okay, so he is
Ryan Stevenson.
Who?
His name is Ryan Stevenson. He's from Rome.
What is his name? Isaac Serco.
Ray Stevenson. Come on, Tommy.
Isaac Serco. And I love the character because
he's fucking hot.
He's so hot. Holy shit, he's so hot.
You have no idea he's gay until
and I think that's kind of why I like it. Like, you didn't know why he was like. So Dexter killed his lover. Okay, that's the whole thing of the beginning of the season.
But he just kills a murderer. That's all you know.
Yeah. And then Isaac Serco comes in, this character comes in, and he's chasing Dexter because he wants to get him for killing this guy. And you're like, why? And then he opens a picture, and it's 2 of them on vacation, and I squealed. Like a girl.
So is he trying to kill Dexter? Or
He wants to kill Dexter because he killed his lover. But then there's like this whole thing now.
But then wasn't the guy, didn't you just say he was a murderer?
Yes.
So is this other guy a murderer
Yes.
as well?
They're all murderers. They're all
Actually, every single person.
Every person on that show is a murderer.
They're like gay murderers.
Well, they work
They're
for
mafia,
they work for the Ukrainian Brotherhood, and but it's just I just love it because he's so not a Ryan Murphy gay character.
Aren't you a part of the Ukrainian mafia?
He looks like one.
He's Gossip Girl.
I'm Gossip Girl. No, I really like because he's not a typical gay character on television, and he's so like he's just powerful and strong and like so fucking cute.
And the bottom side of Tommy comes out.
Oh, he's so hot. Like, I can't even handle it. But everyone needs to be watching this. It just gets better and better and better, like, every week. It's one of the shows that has gotten progressively better throughout its whole run.
And I feel like it's been hard to tailor it to what they're doing. That, like, has he really been killing 50 people and he's getting away with it? Yeah. And now his sister knows, and she's...
Oh, my God, she's so good in this season,
she's, like, the head of the police, essentially, for their department. But she's, like, dealing with it and letting him do it, and you can kind of believe that she might actually let him get away with it in a real world situation, which is ridiculous, but they do it in such a smart way that, and she's so conflicted.
Does he only kill bad people?
Yeah,
that's his thing. He's a serial killer who kills the people who's fallen through the cracks of the police system. Yeah, essentially.
Right.
I think I saw an episode, like the last episode I saw, he was like talking to his dad or something.
Oh, his dad comes back in flashbacks.
Yeah, I didn't really like that. So I was like,
oh, it's so good.
It's like his moral conscience from what his dad would say.
So he's always there.
Yeah.
He has 3 minutes an episode.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not like a Casper. He's always around him, so it doesn't work that way.
I love that show. It's actually like one of my top shows to watch. You need to watch it. Even more so than Walking Dead, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
Sweet.
All right, moving on to gay news. There's not really a lot going on, but I wanted to talk about the new campaign, the new Shit Girls Say type thing. But it's sort of focused towards gay marriage, and it's all started with gay men will marry your girlfriends. And let's take a quick look at that.
We know literally all of your weaknesses.
You are Death Stars, and we are an army of fabulous Luke Skywalkers.
So remember, we're doing you a huge solid by being more attracted to each other than to your girlfriends.
But if you stay closed-minded about this, we will take one for the team and marry the crap out of them.
Hilarious.
Yeah, right? When I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is going to be stupid. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, it's actually funny. The best one, though, is the straight guys
The response?
Is it the straight guys or the lesbians that are
the lesbians are really funny.
The lesbians will marry your boyfriends.
Yeah.
That's the best one. But it's just getting a bit much.
Like spider on the ground.
Crushed it. So good. Yeah, the lesbian's totally the best one.
Yeah. So now they've done like the straight woman responding. So I think they must be done. I don't know what other.
Well, what else is there?
Bisexual saying to your dog.
I mean, whatever.
Who knows?
Who knows? I guess they could come up with something else.
Yeah.
But,
I think it's cute. I don't mind. It's like another. It gets better. Go viral. More gay out there.
I mean, they have to keep doing those things to get
I think
the message
4 is
across.
enough though. Like they've done 4, and I think that's pretty much all you can do. So just stop now.
Like a British TV series, just small, encapsulated.
And good, and
get it while you're good.
Speaking of TV series, you said there's a new series with our TV called Beautiful People that you're going to talk about.
Have you guys seen it?
No.
Not yet.
This new show is really, really funny. It's a British series. Just premiered last week on our TV. It's about this teenage kid named Simon and his best friend named Kyle, who's everyone called Kylie. He's really, really campy, hilarious. They live in suburban area in the UK. They want to move to London and live this glamorous life and meet all the beautiful people. Meanwhile, they forgot about people around them who's just as beautiful. So it's kind of drama and but it's very funny.
Cool.
Check it out.
Yeah, let's watch the clip.
My mum's name is Debbie, she bleaches her hair and drinks gin, was wrong. She actually had hair extensions and preferred homemade wine.
Simon, I just want to...
Did you guys like it?
Yeah, it looks cute actually.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'll definitely. I go down for British shows and it's cute, it's young, it's
You go down for British guys.
Put it away. No, but I lived in a suburb in the UK, and I think it would be fun to see how that was dealt with there. So.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I have.
Me too. I'm done.
I got my big ones out.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me here, guys.
Of course.
Thank you for joining us, Blue. And you guys, we're going to watch Beautiful People now, and we will see you beautiful people later after the holidays.
Right.
Next time.
Holidays.
It's holidays.
Yay! Christmas!
Yeah.
All right, well, Nick is on his stupid holiday.
Buy 9 bottles of wine.
From Nick.
For me. From Nick. Well, I get this 4% discount.
Yeah.
We love your sweater, by the way.
I've worn mine 3 times this week, so.
Oh, Corona. You get that out of the box?
No. Did you just go back to the one you got it from?